primaries, campaigns, and voter registration. The announcement comes amid growing concerns over the delayed passing of the amended Electoral Act currently before the National Assembly. INEC had on February 4 indicated that it had completed work on the election timetable and schedule for activities despite the delay. According to the schedule, the Presidential and National Assembly elections will be held on Saturday, February 20, 2027. Governorship and State House of Assembly election will follow 2 weeks later on Saturday, March 6, 2027. The Commission also outlined the official campaign period for political parties and candidates. Candidates for the Presidential and National Assembly elections will run from November 18, 2026 to February 19, 2027. Meanwhile, campaign for the governorship and state assembly elections will begin on December 15, 2026 and end on March 5, 2027, exactly 24 hours before the respective election days. As part of preparations for the polls, INEC announced that continuous voter registration (CVR) will commence in April 27 and conclude in January 2027, giving eligible Nigerians ample time to register or update their voter information. Political parties are expected to conduct their primaries between July 1 and September 30, 2026, after which they must submit their list of candidates to the Commission between October 1 and October 31, 2026. The final list of candidates will be published on November 15, 2026. Meanwhile, INEC has projected a total of 873 billion 778 million 401,206.08 naira for the conduct of the 2027 general elections. INEC Chairman Joash Amukwiton disclosed this on Thursday while presenting the Commission's 2026 budget proposal and the detailed cost estimate for the 2027 elections before the National Assembly Joint Committee on Election Matters. A breakdown of the proposal shows that election operation cost accounts for 375 billion 748 million 195,271.47 naira, with election administrative cost stand at 92 billion 311 million 591,396.58 naira. The Commission projects about 209 billion naira for election technology cost, reflecting provisions to over 832 billion naira. INEC further indicated miscellaneous expenses totaling about 41 billion naira, bringing the grand total for the 2027 general elections to over 873 billion naira. Amukwiton clarified that the election budget is separate from the Commission's proposed 171 billion naira allocated for the 2026 fiscal year, which is intended to cover routine operations including by-election and off-cycle elections. All this is coming after the controversies from the Senate where they've refused to approve live transmission of election results in real time, compulsory transmission. That is already causing huge controversy. We'll see how things pan out. Meanwhile, in the midst of all these, members of the Joint National Assembly Conference Committee, constituted to reconcile differences in the Electoral Amendment Bill passed separately by the Senate and the House of Representatives, are expected to meet on Monday as lawmakers move to transmit a harmonized version to President Bola Tinubu for assent. According to information, a joint panel made up of members from both chambers has been given a one-week window to resolve contentious provisions in the bill, notably those dealing with electronic transmission of election results. The decision to harmonize the bill follows the passage of different versions by the Senate and the House, particularly on the role of technology in result collation and transmission. under legislative procedure where both chambers passed varying texts of the same bill, a conference committee is set up to produce a single version acceptable to both sides before transmission to the president. The current amendment process is coming on the heels of the controversies that trailed the 2023 general election, especially the failure of INEC to upload presidential election results to its result viewing portal in real time. Civil society groups, opposition parties, and several lawmakers have since pressed for clearer statutory backing for the electronic transmission of results to prevent ambiguity and strengthen election transparency ahead of 2027. Away from the whole election wahala, Vice President Kashim Shettima has arrived in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia for the 39th ordinary session of the Assembly of the African Union AU Heads of State and Government. His arrival was confirmed in a statement by the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Communications, Stanley Nkwocha. Representing President Bola Tinubu, he will also attend the 30th ordinary session of the AU General Assembly. The meeting was scheduled for 14 and 15 February 2026. Shettima was received at Bola International Airport by Ethiopia's Minister of Innovation and Technology, Belete Mola. Upon arrival, Ambassador Tuga briefed the Vice President on his schedule for the summit. This year's summit is themed Assuring Sustainable Water Availability and Safety Sanitation Systems to Achieve the Goals of Agenda 2063. Discussion will center on sustainable water management and improved sanitation systems. Leaders will also review broader development goals under the AU's Agenda 2063 framework. Beyond the main sessions of a head of state and government, the Vice President will attend high-level side event. Now, Nigeria has secured a major in 39th African Union Summit after securing a permanent seat on the board of the African Central Bank. Minister of Foreign Affairs Yusuf Tugara confirmed this at the summit on Friday, highlighting it as a significant milestone for both Nigeria and the West African region. He stated that the development represents a diplomatic breakthrough, mentioning that the move faced initial opposition from some member states. This year's summit carries the theme Assuring Sustainable Water Availability and Safe Sanitation Systems to Achieve the Goals of Agenda 2063. Okay, it is time to open the phone lines now. It's open mic day, so just call us and give us your take on what you think is your biggest story for the week. Obviously, this week has been about the Senate and the controversy from the Senate and election transmission of results. So I'm sure a lot of people will talk about that, especially now that INEC has released the timetable for the 2027 election, with the presidential election to hold on February 20. That's the breaking news. Okay, the number to call 0700-903-903-903. Again, 0700-903-903-903. And 0803-692-9933. Again, 0803-692-9933. You can also call or text us via WhatsApp, and our WhatsApp number is 081-717-56338. Again, 081-717-56338. Now, the rules No mudslinging, no insult, no abuse. You can pass your message across without having to insult anyone. Please, no insult. I beg you. And you don't have to start antagonizing somebody that says what you don't agree with. All you just have to do is give us your opinion. We are all entitled to our opinion, please. And secondly, no talking beyond 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I will sign you off. Okay, let us begin. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Solo.
Yes, so welcome to VOP. Tell us the name where you're calling from, please.
Yeah, this is MD. I'm calling from Surulere.
Okay, MD, go ahead. Talk to us.
All right. You see, the independent candidacy is none of their business. Transmitting this on right time is not their business. This man has brought electoral timetable for 3 times. People are suggesting a day should have done it if you want to blend with the international community in technology. But this they are still, foolish and primitive way of doing something. It's like they're not listening to the masses. But I want to tell them one thing: this will not continue like this, because it appears now we have only APC. But in everything, God created it too. So if there is no opposition, something will be there that will counter them sooner than later.
Okay.
That is that. And Erufai should go and face the EFCC, whether it is a witch hunt or not. When he was there, every day, certain Kaduna Christians were being killed and slaughtered. Someone around one, he's a Christian commissioner will counting names of dead people. These are what they want, but God will not want it that way. We gradually, now we know we are going. Referendum will be at the end of the day, as I used to say it every time. Referendum, that is the only solution. I just thought ad hoc will not stand the test of time.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a nice day to you too. Hello.
Hello, Solomon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome to VOP. Tell us your name, where you're calling from.
John Legend, calling from.
Okay.
There is something I understand here. If APC don't want an opposition, what are they spending this money for? I'm hearing about billions and almost trillions of naira for ordinary elections. They don't want the opposition to arise. Why is Tinubu spending this kind of money since he don't want an opposition? If he don't want an opposition, why can't they declare him as president at once? Because you can see how the governor of Ebulo said that he will give him 2 million,
Governor of Edo State,
2.5 million votes, and only him. I don't believe that him is up to 2.5 million. And how they scattered ADC meeting in Edo State. Why are we still repeating nonsense? When we see something is nonsense that is not even normal, why are we repeating it? This money, can't we use it for another thing and put it at least in education? Or even why are they trying to push us as if when we talk now they say that we should mind the way we talk? We shouldn't talk. If we should close our mouth and allow them to use our tax money, to use it to live their life, know that this he don't want an opposition. Why will he go and spend our tax money for nonsense? An election that I know that at the end of the day, they will find a way and say go to court and start telling us all manner of things. If he knows that he don't want an opposition and he don't want to amend the electoral system, let them cancel this election. If we decide to allow him to rule, let him stay there.
Thank you.
I believe that the former governor of Imo State thought that 8 years will not be complete. Today, Pope Uzodinma is about to leave Imo State. Very soon, Tinubu will still live in Nigeria.
I'll have to cut
if he fighting for that next 4 years, let allow him to finish his 4 years, and I know he will go. Another person will come.
Hello.
Hello, Solo.
Yes, so welcome to VOP. Tell us the name where you're calling from, please.
I'm calling, my name is Titus.
Okay, Titus, go ahead.
I want to start with your headline, breaking news.
Okay, the timetable from
Their
INEC.
guideline say the electoral campaign will start by next year. Is that?
No,
But they have
okay, go on.
the electoral campaign will start this year. So really, they have started the electoral campaign since last year, which is against the electoral law. And that thing I want to talk about insecurity. You see, I was when America released the name of Kwankwaso and other Metiala, the APC Secretary General, the public secretary of APC, or whatever it was name. And the president was talking about another thing, saying that because in Nigeria, it's under their table there, they keep it there. Another country is coming to fight for us. So we're watching for them. I hope this 2027 election will go better than the 2023. Thank you.
Thank you. Seven zero zero 903 903 903 and 003 692 9933. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to VOP. Tell us the name, where you're calling from.
My name is Osman. I'm calling from Texas.
Okay, go ahead.
Please, if they don't want us to do election, I believe in what on the other person said. If they don't want us to do election, let them keep that man there, Tinubu there. Let him continue winning until the day or the year is ready to do election for us. We need that electoral law. That's the electrical vote. I don't know what they call it. That's the electrical vote that cannot manipulate the election. We will need it. Otherwise, I can't go and vote because I'm not ready to go and throw away my vote and waste my time. Let them put it in law, sign it, and make service they are available to it, so that everybody will come and vote and go free. I beg. Without that thing, nobody will come and vote. Let people continue. If 10 years, let it stay. If 20, let it stay there. But let that be.
I just want to encourage the youth to participate in this political things of things so that we can have our future in our hands. I don't like the fact that when we are talking about election, it's only those old mama and papas that you say, that they are easily convinced, they are easily bought. When you go to the polling booth, they offer 5,000 naira and they say their vote. But if they take over this political space, I don't think it can happen.
Okay.
So that's what I want to contribute.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome to VOP. Tell us the name.
This is Emeka from Ogun State.
Emeka, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I really want to know if the opposition have accepted what the House of Assembly has signed concerning the election. What they call the electronics system they're talking about. Have they agreed? And another thing I want to ask that they're not talking about these killings. They are after the election. I think that people, when they are alive, go even vote. So what I want to tell them is that, you see, this coming election, whether they sign normal thing or not, both the spirit of the people they kill will join to vote this time around. Yes, not only human being. Position now are some of the people that do what they did in 2023. So they know themselves. They know how they do them. They know how they're doing it. So in other way around, I don't think they can be able to maneuver because not them. So now they will do it and nothing will ever, go secretly. So that is what I want to say.
Okay, thank you. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Welcome to VOP. Tell us in the way you're calling from, please.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Welcome to VOP. Tell us your name.
All right, sir. My name is Mr. Bright. I'm calling from Alomosho.
Okay, Mr. Bright, go ahead.
All right. I want to talk about Senate. You know, APC have concluded to rig this election by 2027. I know that, and nobody has the power to change whatever they say, but God passed them. My advice to all the Nigerians that have PVC, the hungry one, the one that is suffering like us, like me here, let all of us come out to vote. Let all of us come out to vote. Forget about what will happen. We still have hope. God will fight for us. And we still have hope after God. Donald Trump is there. He is going to fight for us. We never know what will happen before that 2027. I know they have concluded to rig that election, but Donald Trump is there. He's watching. God is there. He's watching. So that's what I want to say. Let all the Nigerians come out. We must vote. God will do something. Thank you.
Thank you. Keep the messages coming in. Our WhatsApp number is 081-717-56338. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, VOP.
Good afternoon. Welcome to VOP. Tell us your name. Where are you calling from, please?
Mohammed Kadanja. I'm calling from Uganda, Lagos.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi. The issue of Nigeria is between the.
Don't tire you, Abi.
It's too much. It's too much. Where this country? Where we are going? Where we are going? So I'm calling the Nigerian. I keep saying most of the Nigerian. I can't say all of us. Most of us we don't know our right. We don't know our right. And we are calling ourselves giant of Africa. But where are we living? We have to wake up. We have to wake up and fight for our right. Fight for our right for ourselves. I've never seen country that God bless like Nigeria. We have natural resources, we have mineral resources, we have everything. In terms of crude oil, we are number 6 in the world. Let me give you an example of my natural resources in Zamfara. Only in Zamfara, the uranium that they are mining in Zamfara, each 1 kilogram is more than 200 million naira. You can ask geologists for more details. Every day we are fighting, and we are saying Tinubu is not only our problem. Why our lawmakers? What are they doing in National Assembly? Are they representing us, or are they representing themselves and their family? Or they are just representing their pocket? Look at this budget. Look at this budget per election. 873 billion naira. It's such amount is going to share to Nigerians. It's Nigerian must have more than 200 million naira. Imagine, what are we doing in Nigeria? So good Nigeria with everything. So it is late for us. We will come out and fight for our right. If we didn't tire, okay, let's just continue living. I'm always enjoying your program. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you too, sir. Hello.
Hello, yeah.
Welcome to VOP. Good afternoon. Welcome to VOP. Yes, so tell us your name.
Hello?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, I can't hear you, but since you said you can hear me, I am Chiemezim from Ijeshatedo.
Go ahead,
Hello?
go ahead. I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. Mr. Solomon, how terrible will it be if on that day, the judgment day, if some people get the verdict of going to hell because of election, it would be a very bad thing. And but on that very day, judgment day, some people will go to hell, will be condemned forever because of election. Because I see no reason why people should vote, why people shouldn't vote in their conscience. It is as bad as you see people telling you, over my dead body will an Igbo man rule. So I prefer my town or my tribe man being there. And sorry, permit me to pass this message to maybe the Can the message of prosperity be stopped for now till maybe after election? They should please preach politics in our churches and humanity in our churches, because the suffering in this nation is so alarming and very bad. People are dying every day, and you still see some people, some wicked people, supporting the deeds of this current government. It is well, Mr. Solomon. Good afternoon.
Indeed, good afternoon. Zero 700-903-903-903 and 003-692-9933. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to VOP. Tell us in where you're calling from. Good afternoon.
This is Madam Teresa. I'm calling from Kowonjo.
Okay. Go ahead. Talk to us, madam.
Please. My question is, what do we do? What do we do? We are in trouble like this. We are in trouble like this now for this. Why is it?
What happened? Every time you keep on talking and they don't care. They don't want opposition. Where do they want us to go? Okay, if they don't want, let them divide these places. Let people go and stay on their own. Anybody who cannot feed himself, then you know that you are in your own country. What kind of rubbish is this? I think we are enslaved. We are slaves. And the wife is talking rubbish.
Okay. Thank you. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Solo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Tell us in the way you're calling from, please.
I'm calling from Ojo, Afro-Media.
Okay.
Happy Valentine to my family. I don't get time for all this emotion and the rest of the Nigeria remain where it is. Who they benefit, who not they benefit, they cry. Make I say Valentine to my family, Jerry. Happy Valentine to Helen Felix. Happy Valentine to Praise. Happy Valentine to Onome. Happy Valentine to Divine. Happy Valentine to all my friends all over the world. We are always believing God that anything when God put for our hand, we go to multiply. Whether our leader, anything when they do, now that's their problem. But the most important thing is that God keep us alive. That one day things will get better, and we continue to believe and wait forward always on time. Those when they cry for emotion, they will cry to eternity because these people don't already make up their mind. Nothing you will do. You just believe God that if He reach you, you thank God. If He never reach you, you still thank your God.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Solo.
Thank you. Well done, Better Picking. The question is, does the president of Nigeria has the character to inspire confidence before the people he claims to govern? Please, because leadership is the capacity to rally human to a common purpose. Remember, talent is a gift. Somebody can be Mr. Fix-It and being talented in all kind of deception, misappropriation of public funds, and all kinds of corrupt practices in talent gifted. His action will continually work against the people he claims to govern, except for those who are with him together in these wicked acts as beneficiaries. But character is a choice to yield confidence, so you don't expect President Tinubu to deliver because he lacks character. He is not rising above the limitations of his character, being so arrogant, destructive, adventures seeking. Tell Her Royal Highness Mrs. Oluremi Tinubu, as a pastor, she would know what the Bible says in Mark 8 verse 36. What shall it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? Or what can be given for an example? Or would they also bribe heaven with their millions, billions and trillions? Okay, wishing all VOP FM family and the family of Mrs. Loretta Oduba happy Valentine. As my prayer is always that let the sovereign hands of God pass across this nation. Kingsley from Agbara. Thank you very much, Kingsley. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to VOP. Tell us in the way you're calling from, please.
I'm Mazi Ejikeme.
Okay, calling from
Badagry.
Okay, go ahead, Mazi. Go ahead. Talk to us.
Let me use this opportunity to tell my wife happy Valentine. Madam Chairwood, and all my children. Then, secondly, El-Rufai had issue with EFCC. What they did to Jonathan, the repercussion is coming back to all of them. That is the issue. All those people, whatever you do to Mr. A, it will come back to you the next time. May God bless VOP families and
Amen.
God will bless all of us.
Amen. Good afternoon, sir. Are we truly practicing democracy in Nigeria? Joshua from Ikotum. That's a valid question, Joshua. Hello. 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 Oh, you don't forget seeing the colors. Okay. Let's see. Good afternoon, Solomon Asika from Mushi. 883 billion for INEC for the election, remaining 117 billion to make it a trillion. And out of the money, 550 something billion naira is meant for purchase of computers, electronics alone. Please, as the ones Mahmoud Yakubu bought expired, you can see this government is just being wasteful. Just last 2 months ago, people slept on the roads while traveling to the east. Misplaced priorities everywhere. And how many years does it take for computers to expire? Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to VOP.
Good afternoon, my brother.
Good afternoon. Tell us where you're calling from, please.
Well, I'm calling from Yanoba side.
Your name, sir?
My name is Jimmy.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
This is exactly what I said that day. I said these people, they know what they are doing. Senate is under Tinubu control. Every department, both military or they are under Tinubu. Judiciary and even INEC under Tinubu. See what is happening now. They know what they are doing. What I want to say, let every one of us come out and vote. You know, when we have so much vote, you had them to manipulate. Let everybody come out and vote. Anything want to happen, let it happen. But the major thing there, they will send soldiers, send all these police. Then they will start fighting people. And then I remember the last time, if they see your name, you are not Yoruba, they will not allow you to vote. They will put you one side. I pray that this time around, it will not happen like that. God will be with us. Let everybody come out and vote all over the Nigeria. That is my own contribution.
Okay, thank you. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to VOP.
Yeah.
Tell us where you're calling from, please.
Kenneth from Ogun State.
Okay, Kenneth, go ahead, sir.
My own contribution is about pension. Pension for retirees, which Tinubu signed on 4th of February 2025. As we speak today, the money has not been given to each and every one for retirees all over Nigeria. Where is the money? What are they using the money for? Are they going to campaign? Do they monitor those who had deceased, sit on top of that money? We are suffering. Our families displaced. Hunger, hardship. Where is the money? They are going everywhere. Please, my brother, tell them, let them give us our money. Let them give us our money. Right from May 2025, we've been expecting a layer or something like that. May, they say June, July, August, September, October, November, December. This is February. We haven't seen anything. Have they used the money for campaign or whatever? Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Solomon. E-transmission of votes is going to cause irreparable confusion if allowed in 2027. In 2023 election, INEC said 68 attempts to hack their portal or system were discovered, which resulted into manual transfer of results. A good number of concerned Nigerians have said that electronic transmission of election results is an avenue for opposition to rig the election by hacking INEC systems and cause confusion. Even in your studio, you experience problems with network. I am Ahmad. Nigerians are smart, very smart people. Nigerians are some of the most intelligent people in the world. It would be a very big shame if INEC don't have IT personnel. All over the world, there are hacking attempts, even in US elections, the same thing. They have INEC personnel, they can stop the hacking, okay? Except you're saying Nigerians are dumb. Well, we're not dumb. Some of the biggest IT companies in the world, you have Nigerians working in those companies. We have some of the smartest people in the world. I'm sure with the IT personnel in INEC, they can stop the hacking, okay? Oh, wahala. Hello. Hello? Oh, they can't hear me. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Souls.
Yes, so welcome to VOP. Tell us the name where you're calling from, please.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
Okay, yes. My name is Shola.
Calling from?
I'm calling from Yanopaja this afternoon.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
See, Nigerians, we are so resilient, and we have been so, how will I say, we have been good. Nigerians are good followers, you understand? We are so resilient, so hopeful, you know, and that hopefulness is due to our religion. Like, I'm a Christian, in my faith, there's always that sermon of hope from the pulpit. And that is what has helped Nigerians thus far. Now, what's my point here? Nigerians are pushed to the wall now. You know, before time we are pushed to the wall and we break the wall and enter. But I think all the partitions we have been breaking it, and this has gotten to the last. The government, the politicians, they have taken Nigeria for granted for too long. This suffering is what will galvanize Nigerians to fight back. And what really amazes me is the reprobate mind of these politicians and their followers, their agents, because of the little these agents are saying, and because of the many that these politicians are eating, they have forgotten that one day monkey will go market and will not come back home. If this election, I can sense it in the air, Nigerians are frustrated. If Nigerians cannot vote for who they want and it doesn't count, Mr. Souls, mark my words, there will be a revolution. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Solomon.
Welcome to VOP. Tell us the name where you're calling from, please.
Wise man. I'm Macaulay from Mapoluku.
Okay, Macaulay. Go ahead, sir.
Solomon.
Yep.
I think Nigerians should stop crying or stop disturbing themselves, or they should stop wailing. Because one thing I know is sure, we have God in heaven that is hearing our cries. Because I know those ones in that Senate that are finding ways, you only find the way to know the ones that will not work, and they will not find the way that will work. And they cannot find way for it. They both want to make something work. They will not allow it to work. If you have God in heaven, God will surely prove to them that it's the Almighty God that rules over the affairs of men here on earth. And so that our God will not allow this nonsense to continue, even within those evildoers. The righteous ones must triumph over the evil ones. We shall not allow this, and it will not continue. I wish all happy Valentine, the DOP management, you, and all the rest of Nigerians that we are talking things together. God will surely give us victory over them.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you very much. Peter from Ojoalaba, Pharaoh, dead God, Nebuchadnezzar, dead God, Herod, dead God, Abacha, dead God, all in the quest to thwart the will of the people. Guess how they all ended? We're gradually heading to that same stage in Nigeria. Hello.
Hello, Solo. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome to VOP.
Thank you. Akudeba is my name.
Okay, Akudeba, go ahead.
Believe you me, I doubt if Nigeria are the smartest people on earth, because the smart people I know does not break traffic rules. In Nigeria, you will see people who are graduates, but when the traffic light show red, they will still be moving. I doubt if Nigerians are smartest people on earth, because their cities there is no drainage and they are living by it. I doubt if Nigerian people are the smartest people on earth, because in their country there is no functional health care and everybody is seeing it as a normal thing. But it's not a normal thing. I doubt if Nigerians are smartest people on earth, because in their place, in their cities, there is no street lights.
It's because of the system. The same Nigerians
if it is the system, why don't they hold their leaders accountable to do the needful? They are not smartest people on earth. Serious people, serious. I'm not seeing them as smart people. Smart people, but they can only discuss about premiership. They doesn't talk about their own national league here in Nigeria. And you are seeing the people as a smart people. You are saying you are calling them as smart people. Why they do not have
problem? The same Nigerians, when they travel out of the country, they behave themselves.
Then, if they are smart, if they are smart, they should replicate what they are seeing in abroad over in their own country. That is the smart people. That is the way they behave. I don't see them as smart people. If they are smart, and the politicians are taking all their money, and they are looking at them.
They are two different things.
I'm not seeing them as smart people. I'm honestly speaking. No functional airport. No functional airport. Their airports are not busy. They do not have a national carrier. They got nothing. And they are seeing themselves as smart. They are not any smart, anything, I beg.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Akuduba don't finish now, Nigerians. Good afternoon, Mr. Solomon. It seems that these politicians are toying with our emotion. They want to win at all cost. They believe that whatever they do, nothing would happen, but they should know that what happened in 2023 will never happen. In 2027, we are ready for them. Are you sure? They can never have their way this time around. If they force Tinubu on us, I bet you Nigeria may not remain as one. These Nigerians you think are docile will act like wounded lion, because hunger, lack of insecurities will force Nigerians to stop this shenanigan. 99% of Nigerians are complaining and they don't care. They love it when we are crying and begging for crumbs. Happy Val to VOP family and all of you working hard to make us happy. Chude from Ayetoro. Thank you very much, Chude. Good afternoon, King Solomon, the only man who is still making us listen to VOP, unlike other Wahala. Okay, my take is still on this electronic transmission with a huge budget of INEC. Led the harmonized version includes electronic transmission mandatory. Why is the ruling APC afraid of it? I thought they are doing well. Network is not an issue because the BVR work offline. When it has been snapped and sent, it will deliver when the machine is moved to area where there is network. John from Ijaniki. Thank you very much, John. No matter what storms come our way, you can be sure of victory. God is with you and will always be there to protect you. Just like when Jesus was with the disciples in the boat, he didn't try to keep it from sinking. He stopped the wind. With God on your side, you can never be blown away. Okay, amen. Thank you. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome to VOP. Tell us in where you're calling from, please.
My name is Mr. Demal. I'm calling you from Agade.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
So, let me first of all tell you that I'm not happy the way you guys are not picking my call. The guy that sent on from 10 o'clock thereabout, I called till the end. He did not pick it, and this is exactly what the two ladies there usually do. They are picking the people they know their names, the people that they know. Though no problem. Time will come. I will only.
Okay. First of all,
hello.
I apologize. I apologize for that. And that was secondly, it's not intentional. It's not. These calls are coming in.
I don't know.
So
I don't know.
we are picking calls. We are
People.
picking calls from phones. We are picking calls from WhatsApp. You know, sometimes when we are talking to someone on WhatsApp, maybe that's when your call is coming, and by the time it's now time to pick up from phone, your call has dropped. It is a lot. It's a lot. It's not intentional. Like I assure you, it is not intentional. We do sincerely apologize for that. At least I don't pick your call now. Okay.
Okay,
So
let me
talk to us.
It's very annoying.
No, it's not intentional. It's not intentional.
Because I'm hot. I don't think I have enough to talk again.
Oh.
But what I want to say is this. Let me say this. Let me kick in this. Like the person that called before. I think it's a pensioner.
Yeah, the pensioner.
That complained before. See, sometimes like all this pensioner. I'm not mocking anybody. I'm not doing this thing. Sometimes when I hear them complaining, it's as if when I hear policemen and the soldiers, all those uniform people complaining. Like I gather them, I put them in the same role, you know, the same role. Blame them the same way I want to blame that man that called. Like when the election period, this is what I'm experiencing in my polling booth, every time of voting. That's why I called the other. There was this other radio that I called something ago. I said maybe they will stop bringing police and all these uniform people during voting time, because what they are doing there, they will join all those babalaye, all those omota, all those organs for garage. They will join them and be drinking ogogoro, looking for what they will eat, how much they will give them. If those ordinary aburo guys that cannot afford anything,
but you can't paint everyone with the same brush now. Not all pensioners
let me talk.
Uniform.
Let me end my view. Let me say what I'm seeing. Let me say what I'm seeing. So ordinary common aburo that you cannot afford anything will see you where you come to vote. You tell your to go back. I will break your head, and you will be looking at the police there to say something meaningful. You will not tell. If you want to talk, even the policeman will tell you, if he don't tell you to come out for there, I will arrest you now. So guys, don't happen for my crow eyes, uncountable time. So what I'm trying to say this afternoon is that I gather them all of them, both all these pensioners that are crying. When time come, when they do all those nonsense finish, when a time come like this, they'll start crying foul. So why not they do the needful? That time they are working. That time they are supporting all those evil people. That time that they are doing all these things, like all this. Why not do the needful so that the country will be better for everybody. The country will be better for everybody. Yeah, that's my information this morning.
Thank you. Good afternoon, King Solomon and the family of VOP. Nigerians are helpless even at the moment for the denials of absolute electronic transmission ahead of the 2027 election. Obviously, it has appeared as after hellfire is Nigeria. However, I encouraged all the well-meaning Nigerians to engage in endless protects and war until justice is done. For President Tinubu is proven to be incapable of handling the affairs of this country. The earlier he peacefully resigned before the presidential election, the better for Nigerians. Moreover, the number of bloodshed in this country on daily basis has actually gone to heaven, and God must surely come down to help the people as he did in Egypt. In closing, I take all Royal Apostle from Ijegun, Lagos. Thank you very much, Royal Apostle. Hello.
Hello. My name is Esther, calling from Ijebu.
Oh, Esther, how old are you? Hello, Esther.
I am 11 years old.
You're what?
11 years old.
11 years old. Oh, how was school today? Okay, talk to us, Esther. Oh, Network is bad. I can hardly hear you. Please call us back, Esther. Okay, we can't hear you clearly. Good afternoon, Soul. Only a free and fair election will allow Nigerians to remove the APC government responsible for today's hardship and high cost of living. Emmanuel in Lagos. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. Hello.
Solos, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome to VOP. Tell us where you're calling from.
My name is Nikus V. I'm calling from Okulu.
Nikus V. Okay, go ahead.
So, Mr. Solo.
Yes, sir.
No matter what one does in this world, if one hurts somebody, who the grace of God is upon his our life, the person will be disgraced. And this is exactly what is happening to this country. Why did this man now do it? They just want to punish him and they put him there. And the grace of God is upon the life of that man. So this country will continue to be a disgraced country until they do the right thing. And that is why Donald Trump called this country a disgraced country. They should release that man and do what that man asked them to do. That is only when this country will come out of being disgraced. That's one. And secondly, for our president, Mr. Tinubu, he should go and beg Peter Obi for taking what belongs to him. Because the grace of God is upon the life of this man, Peter Obi. And if he does not do it, he will continue to be disgraced anywhere he goes. This one, that when he goes anywhere, he falls down, and he falls down forward. I pray for him that he will not fall backward. He should do the right thing so that this disgrace will stop in his life and in this country.
Okay.
I want to wish my lovely wife.
Hello? We lost connection with him. Sorry about that. Okay, good afternoon. But to be able to make the mesmerism of the APC. See. Okay, let me read it again. But to be able to make the mesmerism of the APC and the Nigeria's leadership in the Committee of Nations, and to hear people and to have people irrelevant as needed. So I feel Peter Obi's weight must not be wasted. It must be added to the acclaimed to win President Tinubu and the APC. The acclaimed is former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. The acclaimed is Atiku Tochukwu Adele Thompson from Obanikoro. Tochukwu, you won't kill me with grammar. Okay, thank you. Anyway, hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Solo.
Good afternoon. Welcome to VOP. Tell us your name.
Madam Eunice calling from Agege.
Madam Eunice, talk to us, madam.
Okay, that man that said police are doing this, police are doing that. I don't think so. They should stop lying against police people posting to election duties. They are there to supervise. They don't have any right, and they don't post them there to go and challenge anybody or to go and manipulate any election. As people used to say, it's bad. It's bad. You see police with this, see police that. They post them there because my brother is a policeman. He used to tell me how they used to do in election day. They really just go there to sit down there and watch whatever anything that want to report. If anything is happening there, they report to their DPO. The DPO will come and intervene. All that one they are saying police is joining them is not good. They should stop lying.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Madam. I do feel love. Okay, good day and happy weekend. So all I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Sheiko from Itire. Sheiko, don't they sing Michael Jackson song? Okay, Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to VOP. Tell us the name where you're calling from, please.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Tell us the name. Can you move away from the radio TV set, please? Move away from the radio TV set, please.
My name is Clara Benezio.
Okay.
I'm calling from Ikeja.
Okay, go ahead.
You see, if you want to call your voter card, they will not allow you to collect them. They tell the reality. They hear me?
I they hear you.
The same thing, they cannot allow you to collect, especially if you Igbo, they will not allow you to collect them.
You hear me?
Okay.
Because people are suffering. The suffer is too much. Now my eye is paining me. I can able to see where. I don't have money to go to hospital to go and treat myself. Yeah, how can people be living like this? Sufferness. The suffer is getting too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Solomon.
Yes, sir.
Good
Welcome to
afternoon.
VOP. Good afternoon. Tell us the name where you call it from.
I don't want to call you before, but something made me to call you now. You see
thank
that
God you
thing where
called.
that man talk about police during election. That is true. It has happened to my side. So if the brother of that woman that say his brother is a police, they will call DPO. That is for his own side. But this our side in Surulere. Police will there. Abro will be manipulating people that come to vote. They will not. They will put on consign. Begin to look. What police are looking after? Money. Those politicians, when they send people, police will collect. And when they bring food, police will collect. When they bring drink, police will collect. So that man tell you the reality about election in this Lagos we are.
Okay.
So please, that woman that say it's not true, not lie. It's not. It's a very, very big truth. So
Okay.
please note it down.
Okay. Thank you.
I wish Choma Innocent happy Valentine.
Okay.
Thank you. And you too. I wish you happy Valentine.
Oh, I was wondering
God
when you would
bless
call
you.
my name. Thank you. Okay, let's take a break from those calls and read some of those messages. I have quite a number of them here. Let's see, where do we start? Solomon, please, can you stop talking about election where insecurity has come to stay? The same president don't want an electoral reform. He wants one-party system. For my John Legend, tomorrow is my birthday. Thanks. Oh, happy birthday in advance, John Legend. Thank you very much for contributing, always contributing to our programs here on VOP. Hello, Solomon. Good afternoon. Solona, what for you? You get mine. That woman was calling, crying, and complaining of our government. One sorry, no come up for your mouth, bro. Now, what for you? Happy Valentine in advance, and to all of you at VOP, I love you, Mr. Dan Detinyo. Yeah, Mr. Dan Detinyo, why they put me for a while like this? Why are you putting me in a bind? Good afternoon, Mr. Solomon. We all want to hear it now that the electoral law that Nigerians have been clamoring for has been passed without any clouds that will create window for manipulation, intimidation, or go to court. Once this is done, we are good to go. 2027 election does not need much campaign. The hunger, insecurity, propaganda, and the poor economic policies from the ruling party has already campaigned for us. Victor from Ota. Thank you very much, Victor. Good afternoon, Mr. Solomon. I am a regular listener of your programs. The Senate refusing to sign electronic transmission of results shows they'll have plans on rigging the election. Love is a good thing when it's genuine and sincere. Happy Valentine to my crown, the love of my life, Mr. Dan Dioswala, my beautiful children, my parents, siblings, friends, and all VOP crew. Mrs. Morin from Agor Palace, Okota. Mrs. Morin, thank you very much. Okay, good afternoon. Solomon Dangote is tossing Nigeria's intelligence. This is what he always do with cement and all his products, monopoly. That's what he engaged on. He will never bring it to even 400 unless he has competitors. Tinubu said you are a criminal if you pay ransom. But Erufai said Tinubu pays ransom to bandits and even reinstated them back to the society after they have been arrested, making the effort of our soldiers useless. It's unfortunate. Let all come out and vote. Don't let Obi be deceived. He can only make it with Atiku. That's my opinion, though. Gideon, thank you very much, Gideon. Good afternoon, Mr. Solomon. I find it laughable that you called my name with so much emotion around it. Ahmad, as if it is not INEC itself that says 68 attempts were made to hack their portal or system in 2023 election. As journalists, please do well to verify this claim. Yes, INEC said there was an attempt to hack it, but it was resolved. You took that part out of the message. INEC also said it was resolved. And the transmission of a result in 2023 only affected the presidential election. It did not affect the Senate and the House of Reps election. You go and do your research, okay? So that's it. Let's see. Good afternoon and happy Valentine to you in advance, Wise Solomon. Tinubu will convincingly win the 2027 election with massive regain because Nigeria is a banana republic. If Nigerians were a country, but APC won't win a single ward in Nigeria, let alone a state. He has strategically planted his agents such as INEC, Judiciary, Armed Forces, Police Force, and foot soldiers. Okay. Steve from Agege, thank you very much, Steve. Good afternoon, Suluwise and VOP family, and happy Valentine to everyone. Akudiba has said my mind in this submission. Nigerians are not in the least smart in any way. If not, we won't have what we are having today in government. Chibuzo from Ijesha. Thank you very much, Chibuzo. Lord, tell your callers that I saw a video of policemen supervising vote buying in Borno State. Okay. Good afternoon, Solo Baba. Hey, nobody will remove this government without proper electoral reform. Tinubu is in charge of INEC, police, army, and judiciary. Now, most celebrities and influencers has been compromised, and they come telling lies and propaganda. Tell me the way out, if not electronic voting. Ralph from Satellite Town. Thank you very much, Ralph. Good afternoon, Solo. I don't think it's proper picking an 11-year-old call in a serious discussion as this. Okay, what does the child have to say? Please, it should be discouraged. Biodu Clark from Songwater. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, VOP Sakanade from Alaba. During 2023 election in my area, the INEC and civil defense woman was assisting the APC agent there. I almost cried. Okay. God bless your hustle. Thank you very much. Hello. Let's see. Hello, Mr. Solomon. Good afternoon. Omar called and said to deny actions of police during elections. The police watched the Agberos disenfranchise us in my polling booth by using sticks, bottles, and even machetes to scare us on voting. They said non-indigenous shouldn't vote under the watch of police. None here from Agop Palace Way. Thank you very much, Nonye. Please, I wish my lovely wife, Adirunke Aluko Juliana, a very happy Valentine's Day, and God bless you all. Wilson Edwards Suture from Satellite Town. Okay, it is time for us to go. Thank you very much for your contributions. Thank you very, very much. Again, it's also a pleasure putting on this on in the mic and talking to you. Now, INEC has released the official timetable for Nigeria's 2027 general elections, outlining key dates for voting, party primaries, campaign, and voter registration. The presidential election will be held in February 20, according to the new INEC timetable released about an hour ago. The program is Matters on Voice of the People 90.3 FM, coming up Mondays to Fridays 1:30 to 3 p.m. We'll be right back next week Monday to educate, inform, entertain. Right here on Voice of the People, VOP 90.3 FM. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles at VOP 903 FM, whether Facebook, whether Twitter, whether IG, all VOP 9.3 FM. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can to stream us live on YouTube at VOP903 FM. You can also follow me on IG at Solofem1. That's SOLOFEM figure 1. On IG, that's Instagram, on X or Twitter at Solofem. I am Solomon of Fem, signing out. I don't try, make a go drink some water.
This is your number one radio station at VOP 90.3 FM.
Be the first to know, be the first to hear. Listen to Voice of the People. 90.3 FM. Don't touch that dial.
Broadcasting worldwide. Voice of the People, 90.3 FM.